What's up, everybody watching? Gonna be a little back day, a little late back day. It's 9:20 p.m. Yeah, buddy, about to slam this shit lat pull down first. Let's get ready. Warm up ski yet, buddy? Holy shit. Oh. Okay, gonna shed the layer. Oh yeah. Phew. Okay. I'll be back to spit some wisdom. Okay, let's switch this bad boy out. Oh yeah, man. So, it's all about building muscle. If you go to the gym, you are in it to build some muscle. Now, although that muscle doesn't stick with you for your whole life, it's there temporary, and I think that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing to have so much gain and then so much loss. It kind of, shows that there can be happiness and shows that there can be sadness too. I want some big muscles, so I'm gonna guarantee that every single time that I come in this bitch, I'm gaining big muscles, you know what I'm saying? I've learned that there's a few key things to building big muscles. There's eating good, sleeping good. There's working out as hard as you possibly can, going till failure every single set, whether that's good for your joints or not. But yeah, those things are needed, obviously. But I think the hardest thing that you are able to do to be able to build muscle is conforming to consistency. And to conform to consistency basically means that you are, in the end, willing to put that much effort into something and do that something for a period of time that has no end. And there is no end in sight. That can be scary, meaning maybe there's no goal. But in my personal opinion, the build up to not the end, but the build up is my goal, if that makes sense. Like, my goal is to accomplish the build-up. Yeah, fucking Mr. Olympia bound, this guy. Let's get right into this set, obviously. Right into this set. Chalk up, chalk up. The camera angles.
What's your purpose for living? Do you know your purpose? What you're created to do? Do you know what that is? A lot of people live their entire lives not knowing. Entire lifetime not being happy. because they feel as though they're not fulfilling their purpose. One time in my life I felt that. What was my purpose? And sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college, a degree, you still question, is this my purpose? All I want to tell you, until you find the center of your being, you will continue to walk and live, going through the motion. How many people out there right now go through the motions?
Yeah, buddy. That one's, oh, dude. If you can find a thing where your hands are pronated like this,
and not going through the motion.
yeah, buddy.
Meaning, you go to
When I
job,
tell you I can feel my lats in 3D, shit, might even be fucking 4D.
home,
Okay.
and breathe.
We're wearing the homemade civil regime cutoff that you boy, ooh,
Can't have a good
little
time.
stringer action, sorta. Yeah, buddy. Gonna move on here after a few more.
Life is very, very
Maybe just 2 more. Actually, yeah, I might up the weight, go 2 more. And then fucking next. Gonna switch this around so I am the other way now, so I am this way instead of this way. That will help with the lower lat. This way is lower lat, this way is like upper, like, because if you can see my lat when I twist my, it comes out a little bit, and then my, I don't know, maybe yeah, that's that tism. It's that autism speaking, buddy. Okay. Yeah, buddy, let's hit this next set here.
One piece of advice that I can give to you to find your purpose is to spend time with yourself. Spend time away from distractions, away from people who distract you, who take your time away from you. Now, when you talk about taking time away from you, I'm talking about taking time away from things that you may.
Okay. I'm actually gonna switch it back because I almost felt more connection the other way. It's definitely good to do this, especially if you're not feeling the lift as well as you were the first time. Just keep it very, top of the level, you know what I mean? You're not always doing the same thing every single time you come in here. I come in here, I do the different machines every single day. Whether I'm in chest, back, fucking arms. I come in here, I'll start usually with back. I do start with lat pull down every single week, just because it's a good compound movement that just gets everything warmed up. But for chest, for example, like I'll start with a pec fly one day, and then the other day I'll start with a bench. And that's just so that I don't get too fatigued on one muscle strength. So your muscles have 2 strengths. You got endurance, and then you got just overall strength. Muscular endurance is how long the muscle can do that task for. And then muscular strength is how much and what the amount of weight that they're actually doing. I like to make sure I got a little bit of both in there, a little bit of both, just so I can have a very even physique, symmetrical even, some people may say. But that's ultimately the goal. Yeah, we'll fucking do a physique check at the end of this video. See what we're working with, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's go last and final set of these lat pull downs. Whew. Okay. Last and final set. We're headed to fucking, what are we headed to? Shit, I don't even know. Could either do, some rear delt flies, or might actually do some rear delt flies. Yeah, that might be optimal. Might be optimal. Okay, I'll see you over at rear delt flies. Yeah, buddy. Yes, Jeff Nippard. Thank you for your great contributions to the fucking bodybuilding community, buddy. You might be one of the GOATs of all time, the greatest of all time. And honestly, you know, some people may say, oh, it's the famous bodybuilder, so it's Phil Heath, oh, it's Ronnie Coleman, oh. You might be onto something there, fucking buddy. You know what I'm saying? You might be onto something. Yeah, just wanted to give a quick shout out to bro, because he put me on. That's all I'm saying.
I've never met anyone as accurate as her, ever. That's like pros, amateurs, ever. I probably never will. Claims that she's going to be weak, still takes an all-time PB. Your 20 rep, make it better. Your 15 rep, make it better. Your 10 rep, make it better. Your 8 rep, make it better. Your 5 rep, make it better. You cannot go into a set with a lackluster mindset. It will bite you back. You have to give the set the respect it deserves. So every set, you take your time and you focus on what you are about to do. Come on, motherfucker! Come on! No! Again! Come on, let's go! Come on! Come on! Fucking weak. Don't miss. Motherfucker! Do not fucking miss! Motherfucking bar! Yes! Welcome to the fucking school of JP. You're right in it today.
Yeah. Little in between set Clash Royale, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting here at 11,000 trophies for some god awful reason. Yeah, I've kind of gone too far to go back at this point. Okay, I'll see you guys at the next set. Okay, next set going down.
Do an all-time best on this lift. Even if it's just a 0.5 aside. The goal for today is to do something I have never ever done on this machine, and then do something I have never ever done on that, and then I've never ever done on that. I'm gonna come in next time, do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. It ingrains in you. You start to lose connection with numbers quite quickly. I remember that by 14, 15, I was pulling like 220, like it was nothing. It's like a 14-year-old. Because you just lose all concept of what's heavy when you're surrounded by that. You really, really need to surround yourself with people that fuck. Motherfucker! Do not fucking miss!
Okay, gonna do a little pullovers. Yeah, these are really good for just full stretching. Then, oh man.
focus is just the same. The training was just as hard. Second place sucks. Believe me, I had to live with that for a solid year. And it does. It sucks.
As I study and analyze my physique, I don't look in the mirror at admiration or satisfaction, because then you become content. And when you become content with your progress, there's somebody coming up behind you or somebody ahead of you that's working harder. They're not satisfied. And I'm never satisfied with what I see. I'm never satisfied. And I don't even know if winning will quench my thirst for complete perfection, but I do know one thing. I'm not gonna look back on this training and say I took it easy on myself and felt sorry for myself. Because most of the time, as they diet down and start to lose strength, they start feeling sorry for themselves. You'll never get that out of me. You'll find no quitting here. So what I've got to do is out-train them. I've got to out-diet them. I've got to will myself to be a better bodybuilder than they are. If you put your mind, body, and soul into it, you can accomplish whatever it is you try to accomplish. So when I look in the mirror, I know the mirror is not lying back at me, whereas I may have friends or fans that tell me I look great when I really don't. You've got one set of eyes you can really trust, and that's those looking back at you in the mirror. But that's the mark of a champion, never being satisfied and always trying to be better. Stay focused and stay hungry in the gym.
Learn your body, use the mirror as your guide, bulk up and diet down, and see what you're able to do on your own.
As I study and analyze my physique, I don't look in the mirror at admiration or satisfaction, because then you become content. And when you become content with your progress, there's somebody coming up behind you or somebody ahead of you that's working harder. They're not satisfied, and I'm never satisfied with what I see.
Might be the last clip. If it is, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Don't forget to drink water. Don't forget to get your protein in. And stay till going to failure, boys. Don't ever fucking forget that. Go till failure. That's how you learn. Love you guys. Later.